Couple of minutes now after the hour, the final half hour of Daybreak Live here on a Friday morning. This is the 7th day of February 2025. Welcome Don Smith from the Comer Museum and Art Center. Don, good morning to you, sir.
Good morning, Jim and Dale.
And you have a very special guest with us this morning?
I do. Elena Craddock. She is on the board at the museum and has going to have our program put together for Black History Month. And she has done a fantastic job. She sure has.
Well, let's talk about it, Elena. February is Black History Month. What have you got on the table over at the museum?
We're going to have a lot of joy. We've invited the community to come out and celebrate Black history with us. And so we'll have music, food, entertainment, little entertainment, and we have art.
Okay. Now, is this throughout the month of February? Is there a special date for it or what?
The exhibit is for the whole month, the entire month of February. So we invite everyone to come out and see. And the reception is going to be on February 20th, which is a Thursday. And the doors open at 6 o'clock.
All right, talk about the reception a little bit.
Okay, well, I can't give away any secrets.
You can give us a hint, you know.
The hint is you're just going to come in, we'll have food, we'll have art. We'll
So
have
you're
a
not
little
giving
bit
it away at all, are
We'll
you?
have a little bit of entertainment, so it's going to be a grand old time.
Well, Don, it's always an important time of the year, Black History Month. And of course, the Comer Museum and Art Center is a centerpiece here in Sylacauga for arts and crafts and that kind of stuff. And lots of people come to Sylacauga to visit the museum.
Hey, we do. We've got lots more. Hey, and we have got the new gallery refurbished, and it is absolutely beautiful. We look uptown now. It's good. I mean, I knew you'd understand that term.
Oh, yeah, I got it. I got it. So what has gone into the updates of the museum?
Well, we got a new roof, and that is fantastic. We now have a new remodeled gallery, Gallery 1, which is where the show is hanging. It's always there. And if you come down often, food is in the other gallery, and the refreshments that you have to drink is right by the office, and then the new gallery, and it is absolutely beautiful. I don't want to give it away. I want you to come see it.
I got you. Elena, the importance of Black History Month to you?
Well, the importance is it shows a lot of accomplishments that Black people have made throughout the years. And we have, we're in sports and music and entertainment and politics. And it's just a lot of things that we've accomplished and a lot of inventions that people are not aware of. So in addition to the art and the music and everything, we have literature that you could read and see exactly the things that we've invented over the centuries. So it's quite a learning experience as well.
How did you get your start in arts and crafts?
Well, I started very young. I was a little artist. And so when I went to college, I minored in art. And it was going to be my major, but I didn't want to be a starving artist. So I went into business and communication studies, and I continued my art somewhat until I got into the workforce. So afterwards, I went back to my roots and started doing my art again.
Now, are you from this area?
My family is from this area, but I'm from California.
Okay, that's the other side of Childersburg over there.
Yeah.
Oh, Don, I know a lot of people are excited about the upcoming events throughout the month of February. Talk a little bit more about it.
With the following opportunity of what's going to happen shortly after that, after the Black History Month, we will have the annual car show that we normally have. And, normally we have it with the Pancake Day. And for some or another, they're not together this time, and I don't know why. But anyway,
Well, that's unusual.
I know, and I don't have the answer for that. I wished I did, but it's good. Ours is going to be the first day of March, and their Pancake Day is the 15th, so there's a little punch for you guys. And another really biggest thing we're going to have this year is the what is that? The Smithsonian exhibit that's coming in, and that's going to be on display June the 17th through July the 19th. That's a big deal. Big deal. We were the first one in the state of Alabama museum that got that, and we're
quite a feather in the hat.
It is, and the other people in the state of Alabama is going to come and help us set it up because when it goes to their museum, the other 8 or the other 7, they will come and help us, and we'll help them, and so on and so forth. It's going to be great. Right. And I'm sorry I didn't mean to take so much time on that.
Oh yeah, you did. You did that.
I wanted my airtime. Yeah.
Elena, talk a little bit about the importance of the arts for our younger generation coming up.
Well, for our younger generation growing up, art is a way to express themselves, and it takes away a lot of the anguish of problems that they may be having, and it's a good substitute, it's a good therapy for children, and I really would love to see it in the schools more as opposed to them taking it out. It's a very important factor. Just like playing instruments or music, art contributes a lot to senior citizen in the senior citizen homes where we could come in and have arts and crafts or whatever, and it's great. We should always keep that in mind.
Is there room for other artists to come in for this event, or is it booked up, or what?
Oh, definitely. We're always open for artists to come in. If you come, just give us a call, just drop in. You can come by and see the museum. We have exhibits all the time, a lot of different artists. We're looking for that. We're looking for some good talent, some good art.
Don, we're known state and regional wide with our museum, and surprising, a lot of people right here in our local area have never stepped in to the museum.
I know. And we have a fantastic museum. It's full of history and full of art. And the meteorite is a big deal. And we have now handwritten letters, copies of the handwritten letters to the doctor that served Mrs. Hodges there at bedside at her house, and through her care.
Yeah. We were visiting with Don Smith and Elena Craddock this morning from the Comer Museum and Art Center on Broadway here in Sylacauga. And that building, I don't know how long that building has been here. It's been here a long time.
Yes. I'm afraid to tell you, but it was built in the 30s.
Yeah.
But I've forgotten the exact date.
Yeah. And it's known, especially during the summertime, spring and summer, we'll have busloads of people coming in.
That's right.
And one of their favorite stops is a museum.
It is. It is.
Black History Month throughout the month of February. Elena, kind of capsule what we're going to be doing and who's going to be there and what can people see.
Well, people could see some great art pieces from the artists that we have. We basically have 3 or 4 artists that are presenting their work, and it's colorful. It's you may even run into some celebrities there. You never know. So we really look forward to everybody coming out because it is a community event, and the museum really is part of the community. We're here to serve the community, so we're really expressing a lot of happiness, joy for everybody to actually come out and see it, So February 20th, mark it on your calendars, and doors open at 6 o'clock.
It's going to be wonderful.
Let me tell you what they're doing today. Would you mind taking just a moment and tell them what else you're going to do today, just today?
All right.
Well, today we have Coosa Valley Medical Healthcare Center that's coming over, and they're going to tour with us today, and we're going to have a little lunching celebration for them, and they're going to take a tour. There'll be some of the people that are going to take a tour of our museum and see the different exhibits. So we're very proud of that and really happy.
So you're reaching out into the community.
Oh,
Absolutely.
sure, for real.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what we need to do. And we want the community to feel comfortable enough to come to us. If you have any questions, give us a call. We're always accepting new members. So call and become a member of the museum.
What are a couple of other highlights of the museum, Don?
Wow, let's see some highlights. We have, a lot of the archaeology room. We have the World War II exhibit upstairs, and through the other wars that we have got weapons up there. That's great, shells, uniforms. Bill Nichols has still got a place for him, and Jim Neighbors.
Can't leave him out, right?
Jim Neighbors has got a room of his own. And hey, you can come down and take out handwritten notes that Jim and all the people that he was on shows with, Carol Burnett. Oh yeah, I mean, great stuff, man. Just great stuff. You can spend a half a day in Jim Neighbors' room, can't you? I mean, just
You can.
it's incredible.
We watch at our house when we have dinner together, which is 2 or 3 times a week. But we watch either the Andy Griffith Show
Absolutely.
or we watch Gomer Pyle USMC. One of those 2 shows.
I know.
Zach, our grandson, he's 14. He loves it.
Yeah.
And it's history.
Yeah.
It's history.
It is.
And Black History Month is no exception. We look forward to being a part of it at the Comer Museum and Art Center. Elena, again, kind of caps through what's going to be happening in the month of February at the museum.
Well, we're going to have visitors, hopefully every single day. We have our art exhibit, and pieces of art are for sale for anyone who would like to purchase anything. We also have a gift shop, Don. You know,
We
you forgot
do.
about
We
our
sure
gift
do.
shop.
Yeah, our gift
Yeah,
shop.
so we even have a gift shop where people can come in and buy different things that artists have created. And our museum has a lot of things to offer.
So how is the museum funded?
The city funds us.
Okay.
They fund us. We also have fundraisers. As you know, we've had programs where we've gone out in the community and sold raffle tickets and so on and so forth. And we've raised money that way. And the city is very gracious to us. They help us a lot.
And they understand the importance
That's right.
of the arts, for sure.
That's right.
We thank you both for coming by this morning. And any other thing when we close the show today?
We're just excited about being here.
I bet so. And we look forward to touch again on the events that are going to be happening a little bit later on outside of February.
Okay. The annual
next
car
month,
show,
right? March?
March
Yeah.
1st. March the 1st. And the other one, the big event, is the Smithsonian exhibit. And you need to come out and see this, because this is, we may not ever get this again. We may, but this is rare and it's great. So be sure to come, and it's through June the 17th through the 19th. And it's going to be a big deal.
All right, sounds good. Elena, to get new members, how can people find out about how they can become a member?
All they need to do is call. All you guys need to do is just call the museum, and everybody is right there to help you.
Now, you're open how many days a week?
We're open Tuesday through Friday from 10 till 5, and then Saturday from 10 till 2.
Okay.
And come and visit.
All right. Thank you both for coming this morning.
Thank you.
Don Smith and Elena Craddock, Comer Museum and Art Center, our guests this morning. Don't forget about the big events coming up throughout the month of February, especially the 20th, right?
Yes, definitely.
All right. We got more Daybreak just ahead. Don't go away.